You may notice the team looks a bit different today. Somehow Petal has made it back onto the team. We have a Cofagrigus as well. Here's what's different. We're gonna go into some ranked battles today. But I wanted to show you what teams I have come up with. Yes, I have created teams. Plural. Plural. Here's the first team that we're rocking. This is the Polygon 2 that we got from the side quest. I don't know why it doesn't know light screen, but it wants something defensive to lead, so... Alas! Polygon 2. Again, I didn't name this one. Currently trained to be bulky, but also hit decently hard. We have Reflect, but I think that'll do for now, because you may notice Skullvillain is here. Peppermint Pep. Because yes, I'm going to be using Skullvillain in this. A Pokemon that nobody wants to use, but I'm going to use it anyway. And then we have Mecha to, be a little... something that we have in our back pocket. Next up we have this one. I want to use Mega Absol Z for something, even though it's extremely frail. I also put Golurk here because I want to use Golurk, Mega Golurk. And then I have Thunder Rat as just to use Mega Raichu X specifically. And then I have a team with Glamora to see if I can use Mega Glamora that's equipped with Pistol. has been equipped with a pistol. And Lip. Squirrel, we haven't seen Lip in a while. But that's what I'm gonna try and go into ranked today, because we have Baxcaliburite out now. We can basically get into 2 battles, but what's the fun of just doing 2? Season has ended. Ah, great. Did around the fights, it got demolished by all 3 teaming up on me. Couldn't get any knockouts. Ooh. Ouch. Doesn't give us much hope for this, does it? Anyway, we're here just for fun. At least there aren't any legendaries. We're not doing with like Xerneas or Zygarde. Got 10 points for a first hit. And that's all you got? Oh no. Well, let's all you got. Uh-oh. Well, let's go ahead and give this a shot and see what happens. How far do you have to get the stone? Apparently not very far. I think it's rank S. Get it? I see a pattern here. Oh, hey guys. What are you guys doing over here? My tiny little Porygon. Here's a trump card. Whee! Oh, that didn't do anything. I got it, that's the case. Oh, hi. Hey! What are you guys doing here? Okay. Cool. I'll take it. This Porygon somehow has been pulling some weight. Oh, I'm sorry, Dragonite. I want to get a knockout with this. I got a knockout with Skull Villain. I did it. Somehow get over there, Mecha. One last hit. I got knocked out though. Hey, I mean, I somehow managed to get it anyway. I tied for first with a team that's surrounded by a Skull Villain. Alright. I don't know how Porygon 2 managed to do as much as it did, but it did do it. Nope. Well, that W. Like a Ninja, Delphoxites, some Biocaps is actually pretty good. Let's use the same team. Just because. I want to do some messing around. We are going to try and advance the story as well today. We have the recipe for that, like, Bad Dreams donut that we still need to make. Also, I had a good call with trying to use Ice Beam, because there was 2 Pokemon that were 4 times weak to Ice. And a bunch of physical attackers there. Like that! Oh, no, I guess it didn't. I don't know really what happens in that little mush pile. Goodbye, everyone. Boink. Hey, now I got some good stuff there. Chaos happened. Very, very right, Electric. Very, very right. Oh, I missed. I was like, I'll get someone. Do a ton of damage. Hey, look, it's a pink Garchomp. Oh, it got me. Did I? No, I was got by the... I got attacked by God of War. I still win! Yeah. Scoville hasn't been doing anything. But Pepper and Pep have been trying. They've really been trying. Trying to make him shine. I mean, I can make him shine. They shine themselves, because they're shiny. There's the Baxcaliburite. We also got the Chestnutite. So we could just stop here. Why don't we do that? We have other teams I want to try out. We'll go like 2-ish rounds with each team. Does that sound alright with you guys? Let's see how far we get by doing that. Let's see how much Thunder Rat is going to be. Let's see how useful Thunder Rat will be. I probably should have had like Ice Punch for Golurk. There's Thunder Punch to do with water types, but we seem to be doing your Dragon a lot more. Didn't know that happens. Not what I also meant to use. I got the Mega Meter up a bit. Let's grab our Golurk here and see what we can do. Tangoru. Bam. Defeat the wolf. Bam. Oh my god. I'll switch to Absol because I can. That was a mistake. Alright, let's get this attack buff. Ow. Someone stole that from whoever had the Scolipede. Oh, a double double. Let's go. We have 8 at the end of this. Let's go. Let's just mega because I can. So I can flex on everyone. There we go. I think we just had good type matchups during that. Whoever had a Dragonite didn't really know what they were doing against us. They kind of just like, they use Thunder, then they use Fire Blast. I'm like, dude. Shadow Punch, Thunder Punch, Slap. Thunder Punch, Slap. Yes, that's a move. I made it up just now. 400 Mega Shards. And a Moonball, 7 Nuggets, and 3 Red Candies. Let's do this one. Also, we didn't get a chance to use Mega Absol Z, and I want to! Oh, I like the picture on the bottom right. Oh boy. Cool! We did that! Hey! I got in the way of that. You got lucky. Oh, an attack buff. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I thought maybe they knocked themselves out. Okay, I'll take this so no one else can. There's a double. Alright, I'm totally gonna... What am I totally gonna do? I don't know anymore. Oh, you got your Solar Beam off. That's pretty cool. That was also pretty cool. Aha. 20 seconds remaining. Okay, I got one KO with Mega Raichu. I got one at least. Sorry, I'm keeping my 7, dude. I'm keeping my first place. You're not taking it from me. Yeah. Wow, playing with Mega Goluk in this is actually really fun. It would be better if I had some, like, more setup moves. But having coverage is very nice. Even more Mega Shards. And another Moon Ball. Let's go a few rounds with this team. With the Glamora setup. If Glamora wasn't 4 times weak to ground, I think it would be better. But the fact we keep doing with like Garchomp and Swampert, we gotta knock him out fast. Hard and fast. Oh, someone likes Mega Clefable. Alright, Lift. Been a while. What I just got, but I got it. Okay, I'll go with Kalantra still. Oh, there's Mega Absol Z. There we go. Oh, I got so lucky! I got so lucky there with like 1 HP. It's not really what I meant to choose, but they were chosen anyway. Oh my god! Whoa! Oh. I still got it though, I still got it off. May taking me down with you. But I'm happy I got some time with that. I thought I could hit it. I tied for first again, so I'm fine with that. Mega Glamora with with Media Beam is, oh my, that's what? Is it getting steamy in here? Alright, we're ranked L now, which is kind of where we start. Ooh, Beast Ball. I'm gonna Gold Bottle Cap. Alright, we'll do one more battle with this team. Was that the last? No, that wasn't the last one. That was the first one with this team. Oh man, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Particularly because I'm winning. But when you get like when you get multiple down, what does that for alligator do? When you get multiple down, it just feels good. Oh, someone's got an idea for Goluk. Dude? Alright. So Raichu's just gonna come in and do its thing. And I'm choosing a Clawster because I'm an idiot. We lost some HP there, but it's okay. We're just gonna run. Maybe get this. Ow. See, someone else is having a lot of fun with Goluk. It's cool. It's a fun Pokemon. Take down the Goluk finally. Take down Greninja. Ah, see, I told you, it's like you get one tap from any ground move. Boom. Oh, I didn't get one tap this time. Oof. Yeah. I get first, but I'll take second. Because that person had a Goluk, and that was fun to watch. I'm so close. I'm pretty close to A. Although I am gonna stop it there. What titles do they get? Season semi-regular. Infinite Trainer. Anything else? Nope. Okay, well I'm gonna put Pepper Cap back on the team. I might switch up the team again. Now I'm forgetting where everyone is. Where Mecha? There you are. And Cofagrigus. Yeah, that's looked like what it was before. We don't have Champa Senior with us right now. We can. Let's do that. Okay, let's try and make that donuts. I have the screenshots of, I believe, of what was told. We'll need a minimum of 310 in sweet, 100 in spicy, 310 points in sour. and at least 4 points in bitter and 4 points in fresh. I think I might, with my app, I think I might just have the screenshot here for me to look at all times. Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright, we got it. Let's make this donut. The cellular recipe. Oh, it's nice that it has that. Okay. Well, I've been making a lot of donuts with sweet in it. How about, okay, we're good in that department. We're good in that, but we don't have enough sweets. And we don't have enough fresh. Wow. Okay. We might need better berries. I think I used up a lot of my good sweet. Oh wait, hold on. It's a handy guide. It looks handy. Am I using like the wrong kind of berry? Maybe we'll find some better berries, because there was one that took like, had 90. Well, let me look at the stats again. Okay, you had 9, yeah, you have 95. I did have a or like a sweet one that was 95, but it took quite a lot. Oh, that's not even enough. That's all 60. So I'm not up for making a donut, Asha. What are some... Oh, there's one right here. Do I even have a donut for berries? I do. But I think I should use that one for... for one that's not a small hyperspace. You need really good berries. To the 90... to the 60 and 95 range. Oof. That looks good. This one's a large one. We can do this. I tend to be very efficient with it. Medium or large is best for berries. Yeah, there's a lot of space you can play around with. Let's go! This is large? It's the sewers. Okay, let's not get distracted. We got one... we got one objective. Hey, you guys. King is gone. Get the bonus? Yeah. We gotta pick up the items, which can sometimes be annoying. Got a lot of berries. Oh, catch Pokemon. Also, 6 species of Pokemon. We might need to go back to this Mr. Mime, Mr. Rhymes. And those Kangaskhan's. And it's you guys. I'm gonna get lost in here. This was... Don't hit the sweet pea. You were hinting at it of catching the Pokemon? Hold on, let's go this way. Oh. Sweet pea, come over here. Let me cross. There's a lot of different species of Pokemon here. There's not just 6, there's a lot. There we go. I was wondering why they were going just like straight up. Hey, bonus time. It's the first time I've ever been in this zone, well, this hyperspace zone, so I have no idea where it would be. You just gotta run and check everywhere. I mean, we've already gotten a ton of berries, but I require more. Hang on. No, I went to the right before. I see it! I see it! I see the big bulbous of goldenness. Okay. That's an alright amount. Oh, well thank God I'm not shiny hunting here. Cue the fake shiny sound. Hey y'all. Sorry, I'm just doing a few more running around so to check if I missed anything. Which I probably totally did. Sweepy! I think we looked around everywhere. Not sure where else we can go. Ah. Well, it's too late to find it, really. And we ran out of energy. Okay, I say though that was a successful run. That was a good use of our level 3 berries. But let's check it with Asha. Is it up to Asha's standards for making this donuts? So imagine just somebody cooking. It was like, hold on, you need 310 sweet. No, not that donut. Well, not a regular donut. The donuts. It'd be funny if it just said, I want to make the donut. There we go, we got it. Yeah, okay. And then one more down. What evolves 2? It's 40, right? Yeah! Make the donut. We used all of those Hypertanga berries. But I mean, sure. Ooh. Yay! Pitch black power. What in the world does that mean? Do I even have water? No water in here. Can't eat my donuts without my water to gulp it down with. Water! We also have Mega Power Conservation and Special Attack Power by level 1. Voila! Bad Dreams Color is complete. When the time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into that pastry as we can. And that'll give Hoopa a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. Yeah! But once we get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there. This is gonna work! I'm counting on my main crew. Let's do this, you two. You know it! Let's get to the tower. Corbu's waiting. Pep and Pep. If we're gonna have special attack power. We have Overheat, but let's give you... I think you had Giga Drain. What else? How else do we prepare for such a battle? Oh, I got really confused. Because we have mostly physical attackers. I don't know, let's just go with this team and see what happens. We've survived worse, like, in the internet. The internet online battles. Sir Corbu, I have bought the goods. Good luck. Oh, there's luck! Here's our Team MZ Power Trio. It's time to follow this distortion into Hyperspace Luminous and take on the Pokemon behind all this. Are you ready? Sure. Man, I guess. If this is what it takes to help everyone, then I'm ready to fight. I'm the Mega Evolution successor. No way I'm going to say no. So I assume you're ready as well, Blanket? Will I go instead? No, I'm all set to go. Thought so. Guess I didn't really need to ask. Let's see that bad dreams coloring me. It's only a 4-star though. We have 5 minutes of survey time. Looks good! I knew the Rust Syndicate signature. It is your special spice would come through. Time to roll, Felipe. Summon everyone to Central Plaza. Whoa! Alright, everyone. Can you see my screen? I've marked what I want each of you. I'm glad I'm not the only one struggling with that name. Born like a France. A voice that's inspired by the French. Would you expect me not to struggle? Everyone confirm your post, then stand by. Just stay in your lane. Plan itself I understand, but I will fail to grasp why you're the one giving all the orders. We need our tough, strongest trainers working together if we're gonna save Lumios. Especially you, Jacinthe. Wouldn't want a trainer of your caliber stuck managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. Oh, she knows your game, though. Now go on. Now go make Operation Megadonna happen. I put my heart and soul into making my canary bread. Also, some other pastry could save the day. It's donuts, Pops. It's all ringy. Well, it's Hoopa's loss. Canary's bread is the best. Aw, G-Volt. Gwen. Why is it Gwen at my post? Why can't I go to Gwen's post? Is this your post? Is this even your post, little, Gwen? Was it? Hey, treat her with a little more respect there, mister. She's complimenting your bread. You should be thankful. That such a delicate queen as herself is complimenting so highly of your bread. It's fine, Pops. G-Volt can hang there. We're buds. More importantly, they're seriously planning to Mega Evolve Donuts? They are. Yeah, and hopefully we can finish before Ivor arrives. Gwen! Where's Gwen? It looks like Ivor's been galooping around the city looking for you. I guess we gotta protect Lumios. If we don't, who drink our delicious coffee? Perhaps this is the true colleague of Team Firm Nevada. A raison d'être. There's no way I said that right. There you go again, making everything existential. Can't we just get on with helping the people? How characteristic you pragmatic, Grishel. It's like just is staring into the camera and everyone's like, what are you looking at? You know, I would be overjoyed if you could bring Grisham along with you to join my upcoming Magnifique Super Deluxe tournament. I told you, come to me if you want to battle. Lady Justine, time is short. We must commence the operation. Goodness, Thunderbean. Yes, Lady Justine? He managed to successfully sneak up behind me, even in holographic form. I'm in all astonishment. You have improved considerably. Oh. Character development. Thanks for your consistent battling and your strict guidance, Lady Jacinthe. And there we go. I suppose we were prepared too. We are prepared! It's just the two of them. We believe in you all. Don't worry, we're the 3 strongest trainers in Lumios. Well, Farina and Blanket are at least. I heard that, Naveen! You're getting a dish of some extra special curry when we celebrate. Is that a bribe or a threat? There's something left to celebrate after all this. I'll shovel down whatever you make. Asha, you can hear us, right? Make sure you cheer Hooper on. Certainly will! Good luck, all of you! Not more curry. So it is a punishment. It is a threat. And we'll be here soon. We'll pour all the Mega Evolution power into that donut. I got a good question though. What exactly are they doing? How did we get up there? One wrong move and one little breeze is gonna tip us over the edge. Whoa, so this is the view from the top of Prism Tower. I knew we'd be high. With sight. You've got Asha all the way up here? Darkness, darkness, darkness. Looks like Tony was gonna jump for a second. The view from up here looks pretty different this time. Well, we weren't up here the last time. You took our place. Even looking up at this weird, distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. I think it's because I know we're going to use Asha's donut and help a Pokemon in need. Indeed! I believe in you all. Yeah! Don't tell Diantha we brought you up here. Everyone's in position down here. How's it look up there, Blanket? Good to go! Thought you would be. Here it goes. I added the it. Let Operation Mega Donut begin! Imagine a Mafia member saying that. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, it's Emma! Ooh. We mega evolved the donuts. Ooh. Let's do this. Mega donuts. We have mega evolved an inanimate object. Ooh, we're back here again. Assuming we can actually move in here? This place feels weirdly familiar. Yeah, I could swear I've seen it before. And it'll probably beat me in the shiny hunt. What, the Mega Donut? We Mega Evolve an inanimate object and it'll still beat you in the shiny hunt. I mean, we Mega Evolve inanimate objects all the time. I've been Mega Evolving a pepper and a chandelier for a while. What did you dream about this place? Yeah, those dreams. They may have been messages from the Pokemon here in Hyperspace Limios. They sure were strange. Yeah, stay away, but also help? Maybe it knows it'll suffer if it Rogue Mega Evolves. We've got to press on to find that Pokemon. No, not just to find it. Save it from Rogue Mega Evolving. Nope. Oh, calories aren't going down. This place is giving me the creeps. I guess it'll only go down when we're in the battle. I can't believe how dark this night is. Nah, I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna savor what's going on here. Ooh. I think I might know what Pokemon we're gonna find deeper in here. What is it? I'm pretty sure it's Darkrai. It drives people and Pokemon away from itself by inflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbs tons of Mega power that the tower was giving off, and now it's inflicting us with Hyperspace Lumios? An out of this world nightmare? How did even I not put that together? I guess the whole thing is dreams. And nightmares. And darkness. I'd say so. Though I sure don't like it. Thinking the state Darkrai's in, it makes me so mad. Mega Evolution is a malicious thing. It's a kind of magic born from the bond between Pokemon and Trainer, Keystone and Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution is about. I'm the Mega Evolution successor, and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it any longer. Connie, Blanket, we've got to save Darkrai. I think I also read the malicious part wrong. Darkrai, what kind of Pokemon is it even? The Nightmare Pokemon? And we're not gonna say anything. Oh, who's there? Zoom. Can't zoom. Hey, Z? What is going on here? Or is it not really AZ? Hello, Tawny. Hey, AZ? Had the same reaction. This is Darkrai in disguise! How? This is just a dream, huh? It is a dream. And then again, life is a dream. How? How could you, AZ? After everything with the tower, I come back to the hotel to find you. But you were... You did wonderfully. I'm so grateful for all you've done. You saved the Pokemon and people of our city. And my Floettes. You are truly the worthy leader of Team MZ. Yeah, thanks, AZ. To you! And Corina. Strong as these two may be, they have struggled in hyperspace they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. Nothing to thank me for. I can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from Rogue Mega Evolution. And you, AZ. Can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it to Lumios. I hoped to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Blanket. I'm so glad to have known you. Thank you. The time we had was precious, AZ. It warms my heart to hear you say so. After wandering in the dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the night, I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow. And there he goes! It's a little inspirational message before we get into the big fight. AZ. Let's go. Alright. Catch Darkrai, the Pokemon that caused Hyperspace Lumios to appear. I was just gonna prepare the Pokeball for when we catch it. Okay? Calm down, game. Is this our arena? Spooky. I like it. It's too quiet. Stay away. Stop. That voice. It's from one of those dreams. It hurts. It hurts. You stay away. Stay away. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away! Stay away! Here it comes. Watch out! Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Darkrai appeared. Oh, it's just Darkrai. Level 200. Hey, could you at least be nice enough to let Mecha catch up? Okay, that's Future Sight. Where did you go? No, I'm gonna keep running around. Stay in your lane, Darkrai. Stay in your lane. Let Mecha do her thing, which is destruction. Just gonna attack, brace yourselves. Oh boy. A lot of dreams of the badness. Oh yeah! There we go. Needed to eat a few dreams. That's right, it made us drowsy. Oh, here's a real battle. Oh! Oh! Wow! Hold on! Oh, I can't heal the sleep. Because I'm not asleep anymore. Alright, Mecha somehow avoided all of that. Wow! Alright. Wow, that's a very interesting design to make. What the? So, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing, though? I somehow lived through all of that. I got hit once during that. Ah! I didn't figure out how to avoid that attack either. The Dark Void? Oh, you mean this move? That move? Hey. I can't open my bag. Mecha, no! I got Chomper Senior out. Ah! Ow! Okay. There we go. I got an onslaught of whatever future sight attack I just I don't know what happened there. But we survived. Yay! Chucky took a beating from that. Oh, I probably did. Micah, you're okay, right? Anyway, how do I not catch this thing in a moon ball? Not great. Catching in the moon ball makes the most sense. But Darkraiites. A Darkrai holding this Mega so won't be able to Mega Evolve during Meta. Every time I walk like that, I think Corbu's coming up. I just have his outfit. Use a Electric Ball because it's pure black. It's a good choice too. I mean, Electric Ball I don't think you can go wrong with for a lot of Pokemon. It's what I caught a lot of the shinies in before I got all these Apricorn balls. Like it! We did it! We saved Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. It was such a good team. You three really did it! You took care of that Pokemon, causing Hyperspace Lumiose to appear. I've never heard such a sunny voice out of you, Corbu. You feel good? Felt the need to ask the obvious, did you? Of course I'm happy! Lumiose is safe again! Thanks to all of you! You did great. I mean it. Let's head back. Can't keep everyone waiting. Ooh, now it's black. Whee! So the pitch black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in Hyperspace Lumiose. Yeah, guess it somehow wandered into Lumiose and then settled on top of Prism Tower. Probably to stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it there while the tower was being closed off for redevelopment. But then Darkrai got exposed to all that mega power leaking from the tower. So its ability to inflict nightmares was cranked up and ran wild, not unlike the rogue tower itself. I guess it's not everything we saw. I guess not everything we saw was nightmarish, exactly. A lot of it was just odd. Makes sense. With what with all the people and Pokemon here in Lumios. One together, a whole city's worth of dreams, and of course you'll get some plain old weirdness mixed in with the scary stuff. Maybe even Darkrai can't always tell it's a night. Maybe even Darkrai can't always tell it's a nightmare to each of us. I'm told its nightmare powers come from more... Sorry, I think the music's just loud right now. I was told that its nightmarish powers are more instinct than conscious act anyway. Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. Howdy Red, how's it going? That's probably true. And now, the next task is to make sure Asha's dream becomes a reality. You got that right. Since we're wrapping things up, let me say one last time. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. Got your eyes. Got your nose. I'm keeping your nose. Oh, you need to clean that. You know something, Blanket? You might be the strongest Pokemon Gym around. Don't say that when I did that bit. Just did that bit. Come on. Just got back from work, Red? Nice. How was your day at work? Ah, Blanket. If I may also say a few words, I wanted to tell you how glad I am that I joined all of you. That I got to set up shop with you. And that we might even get to carry on together to meet the fine legendary Pokemon next. Slow day at work? I feel that. It's also... well, let me sum up what I mean. Team MZ is the best! You bet we are. Yeah. We are the best team ever. Well, I guess we're not done. This is like post-game for the post-game. Or not. Well, that actually doesn't answer my question. You're watching grass grow? I have never heard that phrase before. I've always heard paint, like watching paint dry. I never heard of that one. That also would sound to be pretty agonizing. Well, probably better than just watching paints do nothing. At least grass does something. Oh, what's Asha drawing? My neck felt stiff. Naveen, how did you not get knocked out with that Gulpin jumping on your head? Aww. We're collectively taking care of this child. Can this be? I don't know why. By the way. Okay. Nice, I did need a drink. Here's the thing. This game introduces, like, the fun multi-battles with the NPCs, right? Can this not be a mode that we do for online stuff? What's Corina talking about? The Mega Absol Z. Starlaptor. I wish. It just feels like... Does not feel weird to introduce, like, those types of battles in the main story. It feels like it's trying to ease you into, like, these team battles to only have it, like, not really be a thing afterward. I mean, you guys agree, right? You're all looking at me. Seems like the rest of Team MZ agrees. Mega Donut. There's Darkrai. It's a Mega kind of looks like we could stuff Darkrai in a bag. It's like, get in there. Stop causing nightmares. It'll be very interesting if they did for friend battles. Well, it's not like it's a new thing in Pokemon. Multi-battles have been a thing. Just like they chose to remove it. Oh, is this Asha's drawing? What did I just pull? Wish somebody had like an actual kid draw this. I'd love that to be the case. Be a little harder to implement when you can just run around in the battle, but we saw it happen. We saw them implement that. Doesn't seem like it's too much of an ask. What did you just do? It's not like we can't do that in normal battles anyway. Yeah, they could have implemented it sooner. Yeah, that's true. If they wanted to, it probably would have been here. Hehe. Aww. That green drawing is me. No. That's so cute. The next day, my alarm is going off. We can beat a raging Floette. We can beat a raging Mega Darkrai. The one thing I can't seem to beat is this gosh darn alarm clock. Ugh. Maybe we aren't the strongest trainer in Lumios. Hey, what's going on, team? Got Bowser deactivated right after the picture, so it kind of ruined the moment. Ah, well, that's what clipping is for, right? Alright, team, it's time to finally make Asha's dream become reality. Okay, what should we do? That's the question, isn't it? That's what I'm asking. It's no good sitting around waiting for hyperspace distortions to form. Yes, we must do more than wait. I must ask that you please do everything you can to find that fine legendary Pokemon. Yeah! We will, Asha. But maybe it will feel more like a real job if we make it official. Your original request was to help us find... Your original request was for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kinda on a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Why shouldn't we? I'd ask Blanket to lend a hand if I had a problem. Asha should do too. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it. No, Asha, I have too many side quests. Please, no, spare me! Actually, I don't have that many. Well, it depends how many I have after this. Please catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Quest. Please catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Or the greatest gift. That works too. We'd be happy to take your request, Asha. Now, if we only had any leads. You still have a lot. I gotta see if there's any more for me after this. Should we ask you know who? I'm sorry. Are we just not saying his name now? It's like Voldemort. Well, you know what happens. Look, Corvo's our leading Hyperspace Lumios expert. We'll need to involve him sooner or later. Why don't we head to his office before he has a chance to call us first? You all have fun! I don't think I need to, but... I don't need to... Bleh. I don't think we all need to berate in together, so I'll hang back and get some training in. Alright, side quests? Not any new ones I can see. What are you? Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena. Oh! Oh! Mudkip. Why am I doing this? I can just turn that off. What was these? Okay, interesting. I mean, there's still some that I need to finish up. Yeah, the TM for Poison Fang if I bring us a Viper. Sony Tatsugiri. These are pretty easy ones. Except for this one. I'm not doing this one out of spite right now. Indeedee, I don't even have an Indeedee yet. I don't even have Galarian Farfetch'd. I still have these normal ones, too. So that's for another time, and it's what I say every time. Carbro! I have a favor to ask, and it's not for money this time. Look who it is. Funny, I was about to call. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in two other places. These readings lead us to a distinctive pair of brightly hued Hyperspace Lumios distortions. We've started referring to them by their colors, the Ruby distortion and the Sapphire distortion. We thought reaching out to I don't know why I can't ever read that name. Asha would be a good first to learning more. Your encounter with the legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose kick started this whole wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. Alright, I showed I can. And that is... and that's the whole story. Very interesting. I can almost guarantee that the Pokemon you're after is called Rayquaza. Your description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. You know your stuff. Well, see, there was this one fellow who took care of me when I was a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto who just happened to visit Lumiose. He knew a lot about myths and legends of Johto and Hoenn regions. Wait, what is it? Oh, I thought you were going to talk about maybe Giovanni from Team Rocket. We're not talking about, like, the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? What, you think the other Rayquaza flying around out there? Well, with how many times we seem to be catching this legendary Pokemon in games, it sounds like it. I mean, not really. I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind, it's all second-hand info from years ago. Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, yeah? Well, that's right. Oh, yeah, I am. Sure. Back in Hoenn, we've got these old legends. I'm talking real old. They tell of two legendary Pokemon. First is Kyogre, maker of oceans, and then there's Groudon, maker of the land. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that's put a stop to the fighting. Quite right, Lita. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We could swap notes later. Huh? I mean, sure, I guess we could do that. I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. Pretty sure these new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon, and dealing with those two might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you will need special donuts to reach pockets of Hyperspace Lumiose in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Just like how you found Darkrai, eh? In that case, you know what you gotta do. Consider this your official survey request. Ah, but don't go yet. Forgot one thing. We've started to pick up on some distortions with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've already battled in combat before. I couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing things? Anyway, these rogue Pokemon are dangerous, but beating them would yield lots of survey points. Oh, this is what you were doing then. Right, Electric? This is what I caught you doing before? I thought you were doing the simulation thing. These rogue Pokemon boost extraordinary hyperspace levels, but beating them will reward you with lots of survey points and rare, valuable hyperspace berries. That's all from me. Good luck out there. Nope, it was this. Yeah. Alright, well, then we got a few. We got whatever. What are you? What are you? What are you? I want to look at these. This looks like Frostlass. She can wait. She's a patient girl. Despite her going absolutely rogue. So, what are you? I don't know what thing to use. A lot of it is sparkling power. If that's gonna happen. Hi, Onyx. side missions, obviously, but why are they like that? They seem to be a stranger side mission. Let's put down our backup save. And now let's go in. Let's do this. And well, maybe we'll just make another donut. Oh, there is another side quest. Hold on. Who are you? You are no one. Oh, there you are. Hey, sorry for springing this on you, but I need your help finding someone. I'm looking for a trainer who uses dragon types, and whose partner is Dracology. This person is tall, has green hair, and probably looks wild and tough, like a street fighter. If you know anyone who fits the description, please let me know. I mean, I think we know that. Let him in! That's the wrong place. Here! Somebody wants to speak with you. Whoever you are. Hi. What do you want? This person. I don't want this person, but this person wants you. What are you wearing? Who cares what I'm wearing? It's none of your business. Yeesh, talk about cactus. She's enjoying. Jesse is enjoying this. Little bickering. But some things never change. Good to see you again, my son. How come I have been training tirelessly to finally take you down, I mean? Ha! Training hard's a given for any fighter worth their salt. If not stronger too. Well, I'm counting on it, and I'll beat you anyway. Then I'll make you have a good on your promise. I mean, you know I cannot allow you to participate in extracurricular, non-SBC activities. Not without me, of course. What? I've got a little score to settle on the battlefield, lady, so stay out of my way. If you wish to battle in the Naveen, you'll need my permission to do so. You have but one option. Team up with Blanket and battle us together. I'm down. We're getting into it. And you choose Cyclozar. Waboom! I missed. Alright, get out of here, God. Ah! I'll send you into a steel type to take care of these two. Time for our secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we could drag these two Dracology. Alright, well, this Dracology basically can't touch me. As you can see. It's our responsibility to at least guide the masses, Clefable. That's why I don't have Eye on Hand anymore. But Drill Run seems to be doing better for us. Wonks. Nom. And the other trainer steals the KO. Wonderfully done. It would seem you pair perfectly with any partner. You got me, Marissa. I can tell how hard you've been training. And you weren't kidding about all that training, huh? Told you so, though I admit this victory was largely thanks to Blanket. You don't need to go and say that. Still, a win's a win and a deal's a deal. Now you have to fulfill the promise you made. I mean, partner with me. Sorry, what? Yeah, about that. I've already got a partner. I'm sorry. But that one's a promise I just can't keep. And yet you partnered up with Gwen. Or did I imagine that? I already told you that was... I did that for Miss Asha's benefit. I see how it is. Guess I took too long training and missed my shot, huh? No worries, I get it. I mean, that outfit looks good on you. Thanks for your help, Blanket. Sure, I'm just kind of a bystander here. I don't know what's going on. Now then, where am I gonna find a good partner? Got some Seats of Mastery. Anyway, sorry, I can't participate in your tournament right now. I've got... Ooh. More side... There are more side quests! Did I just not see those before? I want to do special side quests. I want to do one that's in another dimension. Backup save. Go. The hotel's late. I'd like to make a donut. Yeah, make something close to a 5-star, I guess. Let's pump all of it into attack. Hey, it's a 5-star. Level boost by 120? But everyone is already 100. I think you can't go past 200, right? Sure, I'll do that. Oh, now that's a curry donut. Move power normal. You can do better. We can make up better donuts. Something that has at least a typing of an attack we have, like fire, water, grass, bugs, water. I mean, if we get fire, we're using that for Frostlass. Electric works. Electric, you're okay. Like one more of the same. See what we get. Flying, that works. I'm not gonna waste all of them right now. should we go to this one since it's like right here? Let's see what that one's all about. Oh, okay, here. Could put like Golok here somewhere. There's a chomper. If we're going with flying, let's do that. Golok, you're like so close. You're so close to being being 100. There you go. Flying. Time is really ticking. So where am I go? Oh, it's you again. How could she be so strong with such a weird attitude? I don't get it. Sure, she's got the type advantage. That doesn't explain why I can't ever seem to win. And what's so elite about her anyway? She's totally cheating with those deceit zones. Goodness, Lenabine. Weird attitude? Cheating? What could you possibly mean by that, hmm? What? Is that what you heard? I was talking about how Blanket was cheating and has a weird attitude. There must be something wrong with your holocaster, Lady Jacinthe. I was merely marveling over the sheer aptitude, and saying that your Jacinthe stones are totally charming. I see, my holocaster is to blame, you say. How particular. I could have sworn I heard some accusations of a weird attitude and cheating. I was just voicing some minor pent-up grievances, that's all. Something that cannot be easily remedied by a rousing Pokemon battle, I assure you. Oh god, is this like a nightmare? I see, it seems you require further teaching. What is... Hyper Spiritual Slugfest. Are we doing with 2 of you? And 3 of you. Now then, Lambine, let us battle. You and my hologram versus my dear Blanket and me. Is that agreeable to you, Blanket? Sure. Let's begin. Only an elite such as I could allow to fight beside and against me simultaneously. That... What? But that'd be by my side for Tusha Shun. Ah, yeah. Maybe a concentrated attack on Lady Jacinthe will make it so this never happens. Man, this really is a nightmare, isn't it? I gotta switch over to Lift, though. Well, we'll see how far... Mecha does. Colorful, that's a victory with your unparalleled what? It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. This is so weird. Alright, well, let's use a Mega we haven't used in a while. There we go. Time for a secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we can drag these huge Kaiji. Okay, good to know that Pokemon likes to cycle out the dialogue. There I go, and here I am. I think one lady just thinks that's more than enough. Even in defeat, I am victorious. As expected, victory is mine. Now, Nalunabine, I assume your discontent stems from dissatisfaction with your current circumstances, yes? Yet for the life of mine, I cannot fathom why being around me would cause you such unhappiness. It is myself I'm unhappy with, Lady Jacinth. I'm frustrated that I can never defeat you. And the frustration came out in a strange way. I must be more diligent. And there she goes. If that's how you feel, then I suppose we shall have to train twice as hard as before. From now on, you can train against me and my hologram, and grow twice as strong. So it seemed like have her own AI. Cause this shot, this is more than one was more than enough. Now there are two of them. Blanket, please accept this as a token of my thanks for your help today. Additional colors for Jacinth's dress. Oh, of course, because that's what I wanted. I recommend adopting my hairstyle to complete this assemble. I need to trade in some of these. Okay, I don't think I need like very tough donuts. Because there's nothing else here, I don't think. That's probably a waste of a 3-star. 3-star. 5-star. Since we already have all the special moves, let's just trade these out for some more XP candy. So of course we can. Don't do this. Oop. Keep switching out my team. But I really just want to use Mega Golduck. We also don't have a name for Golduck yet. Sorry, Mike. Hey, at least the mic is now in like a more stable place than it was before. It's not gonna actually fall off. It's like, it's got a pretty firm grip here. Golduck can learn Bulk Up, right? If you can learn Iron Defense, you can learn Curse. Why would I give you Curse if you can know Bulk Up? It's because you can't learn Bulk Up. Alright, so that's why you don't really have a setup move. It's because you don't really have good setup moves. Like, the most you have is to boost stats is Curse, Harden, and Iron Defense, which isn't really anything great. I could. No, I can't use Curse because Curse does something different because I'm a Ghost type. Okay, I'd like to see what some of these are. I'm gonna lead with Golduck for this one. Hey, fine, everyone's after me. Yeah. I think we actually might need to make some, just in general, better donuts. Did you guys calm down? Just calm down, everyone. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Just make some random powered up donuts, because there seem to be a lot of battles. And I'll kind of conserve some of my berries. Like, let's just do that first. I guess one way we could lean towards is sour, because that can have like mega conservation. And I'll just do that. Attack power, move power, flying. Have another one. That's normal. That's fine though. And one more for good measure. Ground. That's good. I have like Drampa or something for normal. Maybe not right now. Alright, going back here again. Third time I've tried to go into this hyperspace. Let's go with ground again. Again? I'm thinking of flying. So where are we going? What are we going to do now? Where are we going now? Oh. Hey. What's happened, fam? You wanna be a kinetic? Come join my crew. Join me, join me, join me! What? Tireless fakery. The real Kanaya would never beg so shamelessly. Good eyes, Gwen! That's our queen for you. Should've known you wouldn't be fooled, Gwen. It's Targon. Still, I gotta admit, my hologram's not a bad way to get the word out for my awesome grandkid. Kanai doesn't need more wagoners. Kanai deserves the fans who adore her with her whole heart, not people who fell for a hologram. Now hold on! You saying only folks who can afford the delicate to afford the... I don't know why I can't read. Everything they got to Kanai count as fans? What about the people who think she's... What about the people who just think she's neat? That sounds like a fan in my book. How dare you talk back to her? But... You think we could accept the bagwagoners? Pops! You too, Devolt! I get where you're both coming from, but arguing, I don't like it. I know, we gotta sell this like trainers, with Pokemon Battle. No, I'm joining in. If my Queen Gwen is here, I'm staying in the battle. I'm a true kinetic and I'll prove it. How about you? But I'm not gonna let you win. If we win, I'm gonna turn all your little powers into kinetics. Alright, who's on whose team? Am I with Gwen? I am gonna savor this moment. Well, that's a little mean. That was a little late. The king is here. Oh, we get her Mega Chandelure. Alright, well first I'm gonna heal Sir Acorn here. Bam! Enough playing around, Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution! Extra Drill, I need you to Mega Evolve, let's show these kids what we're made of! Alright, I heard the Chandelure take the Zap Cannon for us. I think maybe like a bulk up Earthquake could just finish both of them off. I was almost right. Ow. Bam. Nobody defeats my queen. Getting to battle G-Volt was awesome. Losing though. Ugh. Lucid makes all the cool lines I said before the battle go. Lucid makes all the cool lines I said before the battle go to waste. Kunai, you know I'm the truest kinetic. Oh, G-Volt. But I understand that your charms deserve to be shared far and wide. Just remember, my fans are important to me. Not as nearly as important as you, G-Volt. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We shouldn't drill people into being fans with a hollow Kunai. You hear that, Pops? Nothing about it. Here, look at something nice. She's happy about it. What'd you get? Additional color options for the Kunai tracksuit. I hear people have been going to salons and styling their hair like me. That's your thing. That's an option? Now, Gwen, you are perfect the way you are. I will take that Chandelure hat, though. Obviously, Jivo and I are super tight. But I hope you and me can be tight, too. I gotta wear my hair like yours to do that? Get me out of here! So, these are just more of these special NPC side quests. Where was another one? There was one here. I do want to get to some shiny hunting today, but I want to do these hyperspace side quests and maybe that rogue. Sorry guys, stream crashed again, like twice before it even stream crashed before it even went back up. That just shows you the conditions of stuff. So that happens. It's up there. How are we gonna get up there? To the scaffolding? Looks like. No. And now we're up. Alright, let's use that flying type one. Let's see what's going on here. Oh! Vinny! Blanket, how fortunate to find you here at this particular moment. I'm here for a business meeting from one of our regular associates. Stay and observe if you like. In hyperspace? Apologies for the wait. Since this meeting is already running somewhat behind schedule, we'll get right to the point. We've had a look into our financials, and we must say, it feels to us that Quasartico isn't paying their fair share for our hyperspace survey work. I see. However, this is the split we agreed on upon an outset, and Quasartico Inc. has provided a fair deal of material support as well as financial. We had also paid for R&D of additional tools that have aided this whole endeavor. We do acknowledge and appreciate that support, of course. But at the same time, the number of distortions we had to investigate exceeded all estimates. This undertaking has required far more manpower than we budgeted for. Hard work tires people out. And what better way to show appreciation than a little cash bonus? Noted. However, any changes to the budget would require buy-in from all of our stockholders. It's not something I can make happen right away. Perfectly understandable for such a major company tasked with the city's redevelopment. Though we do wish to point out that our investigations were also critical to ensure that you still had a city to redevelop. Now, I understand we all want what's best for Lumio City, but taking this elsewhere. Perhaps we can settle this with this little disagreement with a Pokemon battle. We're like POV video right now. I have no objection. However, allow me to nominate my associate Blanket here to join me. Sure, let's do it. I'm ready to throw it down again. I admit that my own pride is also a small factor. Prime words are nice and all, but they're not what really motivates people in the end. The boss's reputation is on the line, so don't expect me to hold back. Alright. Lith and then Houndoom. Goodbye. Hello! Oh. Sorry, was that since this supposed to help you? And there's Mega Drampa. Whee! And here I am. And there you go. Scorpion, as long as you're here with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Got some stream now, see you later. Okay, we'll see you, Electric. Okay, did you cancel my fly, Felipe? Because my Skarmory's trying to do its thing too, you know. You canceled my fly. There we go. Aha! There we go. Yeah, thanks for tuning into the stream, Electric. Ah, this is a real blow to the pride of the Rust Syndicate. This isn't a battle we had to win. Boss, forgive me. It was a worthy battle. I doubt I could have won without Blanket. But a loss is a loss. We'll let the matter of cost lie for the moment. I'll do my part to help the Rust Syndicate's finances by tightening my belt, so to speak, and reducing personal costs. And please rest assured that I will work on our stakeholders to iron out a new budget proposal. After all, we are counting on the Rust Syndicate to carry out these investigations for us. Guess I'll dip into my personal savings a bit to make up for the shortfall on our side. You deserve a special bonus as well, Blanket. Really? Woo! New color options. I hear you can even get my hair done like mine at the salon these days. No nuts, kid. Vinny, my friend, I hope we could both continue to do our best to make Lumios a fine city, the kind that crowds visit and spend money in. I couldn't agree more. That's why we at Kazatiko Inc. all hope to nurture our collaboration with the Rust Syndicate. Okay, well, at least that ended good. I kind of like how we're going in with like lower powered donuts because it makes these battles more of a challenge. Get me out of here! There's one more, right? Or was that it? There was this. But I do want to see what this other color is. Gray. Oh, it's Scolipede colors. Or Mega Scolipede colors. Oh wait, hold on. Raven Black. Oh, why can't I switch to green on? Oh, okay, fine. Anyway, what are the other variations of Justine Stress? Shell Pink. And then the tracksuit is Color's just kind of inverted. Alright. Guess we go here now. Is that on a rooftop? I can't tell what that is. But what is the only other donut that we have for a battle the normal one? Yup. But attack power should still help us out. Although, Goluk won't be doing us any favors in that. Maybe we can get fried chicken in there. Get some fried chicken in this fight. Maybe we also put Glomora instead of Crobat. It also means I gotta teach Iron Head to you again. Might as well do Night Slash. This is all just for this battle. You have Fire Fang, don't you? You can't use your fighting moves. It's immune to it, so... Sure, we'll have 2 setups. I guess just also need to set up Glomora as well. Power Gem. We put Acid Spray so we do more damage. Rampant Mega Power detected. Let's attempt it! Severely underleveled. Worst case scenario, just use that other donut. How that goes? Those ghost sounds. So what do you mean 1 of... I just looked at the health bar. What do you mean by 1 of 1? Attack! Oh, never mind. Bam! Why aren't you... I was like, why aren't you locking on? Just spamming attacks now. Mecha is gonna solo this. Bah. Just an all-out assault from Mecha here. Mecha's frozen? Come on. No, we were actually so close. Oh. Man. Oh, we can try again. If we wanted to. What happens if we save up the save or load up this one? This backup. How much is not done? Okay, we just haven't done this yet. Okay, we don't really need to change up the team. And Shadow Claw. Let's just make a different donut for that. I'm probably gonna find more of those, so... Good investment, I guess. I'll do that. To give us enough time. Move Power Ghost! Oh, she might be good for that. Make another the same. Move Power Electric again. I don't want to waste all of these. Oop. Move Power. We get a lot of Move Power Electric here. Dragon. Psychic. Okay. So let's go back here. I'll see. We'll try and beat this, and then I'll go on to doing some shiny hunting. I do want to end up doing that. The shiny, I want shiny Anala Ape. Rosebud agrees. I want a shiny of that. There was another one I wanted a shiny of. I forget what it was. I can look through the decks real quick. Oh, and I need to find Galarian Farfetch. What was another Pokemon I wanted to find shiny? I know I wanted to find the Staraptor line because of the Mega. Can't think of anything else, but there are these. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Maybe we can get a shiny of Marowak here. Oh, we also need shinies of the Porygon line. I mean, did you see how they somehow fared in online battles? That's crazy. Should we just do this? Let's do... Fine. Let's do Ghost. Let's do level 3 Ghost. We're eventually gonna have to use it for something. Oh. Let's go, Mecha! Round 2! Oh yeah, we're absolutely destroying this Rogue Mega Frostlass now. Wow! Oh, that ghost power is really putting work. Ooh. Do we get butter? We haven't got any butter in a while. A bonus ball. Got some goods out of a bonus ball? What were those goods? Oh, some new berries. Pretty good finds. Alright, now moving on to the shiny hunting. What were the Pokemon available? I kind of want to look in this one. Just because it's fighting and it may have Galarian Farfetch in it. Let's use level 2 for electric. We can save a level 3 for... I can save my level 3 for another Rogue Mega Evolution. Hey guys. Oh, there's also catch wild Pokemon. We haven't found any floating Pokeballs yet, which is surprising. Hey, I found one. And we go all the way up here. Okay, we got that. And there's Crabballer on the other side of this? Yeah. There's something red poking out. I was wondering if that was a shiny. You think I could reach that? Like, aim at that one down there? No, I can't. It's Crabominable. Oh, there's that one. Earlier. I guess Gallade is supposed to spawn here. There's Crabominable. There we go. Well, look, just punch the rocks. Wrong thing. Aha, I found it. Now, Sweepy, I don't want you getting stuck again, okay? Just simply bite it. There we go. That wasn't so hard. And we also got another new berry. Scraggy's just slowly making the way over. We got all of the Pokeballs we could get here. So no Farfetch'd. Now what donuts do we have for Shining Power? We have Flying, Dragon level 3, along with Humongo Power, Grass level 2, Water level 1, and there is these ones. Sparkling Power, all types, level 3, that is crazy, and then with Teensy Power. Alpha Power, that's it. So we kind of want normal, actually, how many of these do I have? Maxed out again. Well, time to spend it on crystals again. So, we want either normal... Actually, well, flying first, Starly. Is there a Starly one here? I don't think so. Right? There was a normal one. But I don't think Starly is there. The all types one, I think, should be for any of the hyperspaces that have 3 different types of Pokemon that could spawn. I mean by typings. Like, all 3 of those slots are filled. I think I already did this, but let's be safe and do it again. I'm trying to think, how do we get Mega Lucario Z? Because I feel like we would have gotten it by now. 85. Oh, those are good for shiny hunting. It's like one of those. Wow, wow. Whoa, ho. To do that. What kind of donut did we make today? Electric. And alpha power. Man, even when electric's not here, electric is always here. Just so we can have some fresh. This is a weird assortment of berries. Order received. And carried out. Oh. We should really put all of our points into that, into sweet, shouldn't we? Let's see how. I know it might be a waste of berries to put just a bunch of points in the sweet, but it seems to be working to get us the sweet effects we want. Or not. Maybe it's just sweet we need to focus on. Just sweet donuts. Sparkling Power Fire, that's actually not too bad. It's level 1. I say we can do better. We have the ability to reset, so let's do it. Let's reset. All this is gonna just be spent making donuts, isn't it? Oh, this recipe seems to be working. Or not. What am I missing? I'm plugging in the same ones, aren't I? You know, we could actually just shiny hunt with one of the donuts we have already. So that's either we go for a ghost Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Flying types. Dragon. Well, actually, here's what we'll do. We'll reset. I know there is a ghost hyperspace area around, but let's just change it. Let's shake it up. Cause I'll be down for like getting another Yamask or something, but not more Gengars or Hunters. I do not want any more of those. That is a Mega Dragonite. So there's our dragon. Oh, we don't have Goomy yet. Huh. There's Steel. Poison. Fighting and Poison. Oh, no, I don't want more Fletchlings. Also, what size? That's a small one. Let's look at what this one has to offer. Let's see if it's just more Gabite, Gibbles, and Goomies, and all that other stuff. Not move power. We're gonna end up finding a shiny at this rate. With the rates that we're gonna be going in with. We're just gonna end up finding one. It's kinda like what happened with fried chicken. Look at that, it even says catch a shiny Pokemon. So that means there is one here. But that also means if we go in here normally, we'll just end up finding one anyway. Just getting a layout of the land. Some Dratinis, some Dragonairs, Gibbles. Those Gibbles look pretty big. Very gimme, not gimme, Goomy, skittish Pokemon. Okay, there's a Dratini that spawned shiny. Though we did waste a bunch of time just looking around. Again, it's not a complete waste. If we, well, I know you're there. You see it? But just if I teleport all the way over here, which should be out of its spawn range. It's you guys. That actually works. Hold on, wait. I gotta look around. So, 2 Sliggers. If I come back here and the number of Sliggers has changed, then they are despawning and respawning. One, two. The 2, but they also aren't here anymore. Oh, there's Goomy. But those are changing because Dragonair is different. That's 3? No, it's not. I do want to check though, like, what are our options for dragons? I don't know how many new dragon types are added in this. And it also looks like there aren't any new ones. There's a better way to hunt for Goomy. There's Tatsugiri. I think the only spawns with Dondozo. I think I'm gonna reset for some more. I want to try and get at least one more. I want to get at least one other shiny. I want. By the end of the stream. Like, that's when I'll end it. Also, I just remembered, I think I want to save the Dragon Power one for Frigibax, which apparently is in its own special place. That's a weird one. Get Wimpod again. Stole Tilted Isle again. Oh, Cyclozoid! That's the one that's new. I think I attempted to get attempted to get shiny Cyclozoid, but ended up getting like a shiny Alpha Tramper. And we have too many Bagons. Maybe we'll find it in a different hyperspace. If stuff takes too long, I'll just like end today. Maybe with another Rogue Mega. That Dragonite seems to just stay there until we battle it. Like, Bug, Fire, and Rock. Is ground. We already have Golets. Poison. No. No. Don't want any more Haunters, don't want any more Ghastlies. That's enough of them. I'm also just not too worried about Cleavor, because we have the evolution item. I can just catch a Scizor and evolve into Cleavor whenever I want. So, I don't need to go out and catch one myself. Plus, even going into those, I don't end up finding it. Ice. Fire. Fire and water. Ice. Is it possible for two different starters to appear in the same hyperspace? There's Mushana. Like, let's say a Charmander and a Mudkip be in the same hyperspace? Because that would be interesting. That'd be really interesting. Mm-hmm. Can I get a ghost one that doesn't have Ghastly, Haunter, or Gangly? Can I get one? Can I just get one? I know you have enough ghost types to spawn to not have that happen. I know you do. You just refuse to do it. I told you, it's possible. I'll like this one for now. Actually, I like that one better. That's a better dragon one, because it involves two that I don't have. Why is this this is the first time I've seen Zubat in a while. I have not seen a Zubat spawn in, like, a good while. Okay, this one's actually looking pretty good. Oh, but hold on. It's a small hyperspace, which is it's doable. We just kind of have to fly spam. If it's the small hyperspace I'm thinking it is. If it's the sewers one, then I actually don't need to worry too much. That's on the roof. I feel like I go to that specific rooftop a lot. At least I don't have to deal with all the ghastlies that spawned up here. Yeah. Wagon. It's also got humongo power. Let's go! I feel like Cyclozar should have... If you're gonna introduce Cyclozar, I feel like you should give it, like, another evolution. There is the Drampa! I can actually... Hold on. I can re-roll that stuff, can't I? If it's gonna be level 3, and there's guaranteed to be a shiny Pokemon as soon as I enter that place. Let's just have it be a Pokeball we don't have already, so if we don't get anything else, we can just catch it. How about that? Sound good? Does it sound good to you all? Sounds pretty good to me. I do want to do a hunt where I find Chandelure shiny. Like, there's finding Litwick and there's Lampants, sure. But just a full-on evolved Chandelure shiny in the wild, maybe have it be alpha. That would be pretty cool. So nobody worry if the 3 icons change. It's the same Pokemon. Like, Grandpa's still gonna be in there. It's just giving you a window of what would be available. See, Grandpa's still there. Will that always be Grandpa, or will it change? Because I want it to be Cyclozar. Or Sliggoo. Or Goomy. If we get... Well, no, we can't evolve Goomy into Hisuian Sliggoo. I think Hisuian Sliggoo is like its own Pokemon you need to find. I don't think you can evolve Goomy into it. I think I was saying before, if you're gonna add Cyclozar to this game, maybe give it a Mega or something to help it out, because Cyclozar doesn't have much going for it. Like, Cyclozar's whole purpose is to justify Koraidon and Miraidon's existence. And there it is again. I mean, we could just do this and see what happens. We have level 3, so it's possible we just get what we want. first Drampa was a Pokemon that I was actively looking for on my own, taking multiple days to try and find it, and now I just keep finding it. Now it's a Pokemon I'm like, I don't want to find it again. Because here's the weird part about having duplicate shinies is it's fun to look at when it comes to box organization. Like when you see a row of the same, like when you see like half a row of the same Pokemon, you're like, oh, that just looks nice. But when it's like a full row and then some, oh, there's an alpha one. It just doesn't. It just looks like I have too many now. That's what ends up happening. Actually, because there aren't any Sliggers or Goomies spawning, I should run over to you guys and just check. That gives us something else to do besides fly spamming. The Cyclosaur isn't a hostile Pokemon. It just chills. See? It's just chilling. The Drampa, on the other hand, is skittish. So a lot of Pokemon aren't really that aggressive here. I wonder how you would optimize Cyclozone in this game. Like, would Cyclozone be good? Speed isn't as big of a factor anymore when participating in battles. Ooh. Wait, hold on. I said save that for Frigibacks. I think I might save it for Frigibacks, guys. But actually, while we're at it, because it seems like we're pretty close to getting all the survey points we need, we might as well just finish that. And what donuts do we have that could be useful for that? Poison, Psychic, Dragon. That's actually good. Where is there you are, Chomper Senior. Do we have... is there one with ice? No. There is one with electric, which I think could still help us. Glamora could be helpful in this. replace it with Pepper and Pep. Sorry. It's just not really gonna be that great. Thunder Rat? We got Thunder Rat back. Ice Punch of Drain Punch. That's not gonna do much. I mean, all the punch moves are pretty fast. I'm not sure if I want Fire Punch on here, though. I feel like if I were to do that, I might as well just have Drain Punch again, which then I guess I'll put back on you. Gonna change your moves for sure. Do you have any physical ice moves? You have Dual Chop, which I guess could be helpful. Alright, let's go. Well, save at Pokemon Center, then we'll go and do it. The Moo Power Dragon. And go in! Definitely trudge your way over. Hi. Let's try to go more here. A Mega or more Meteor Beam is going to hit so hard. Probably should have optimized. Could go more better for this. Had Acid Spray. Oh, well. Go. Can I lock on, please? Hey, you tried the same thing. That's not. Sorry about that. I'll try this again. The beam actually is powering up pretty fast. There we go. Finish it off, Gamora. Yeah, that could have gone better. Did you even need dual chop mecha? The assortment of goodies came out from the bonus ball. Here we go. Now, we have some more of those big hall berries. Might as well use those. The berries and... I mean donuts. Berries and... Pokeballs. Is there a large hyperspace? That's with Pokemon instead of people? Yes, there is. Is that on the roof? No, it's... We kind of have to get on the roof, though, to get there. Oh, wait. There's a staircase around back here, isn't there? No, there's not. Here I thought there was. Well, there is a staircase, we just have to... This, but we don't even need to take the staircase, because, look. Look at that. Let's repair these. Well, that doesn't really contribute. That does. There we go. I'm not the best to have a flying type out when there's a bunch of ice types. But Sweepy has been the best at getting these Pokeballs. There's also catch an alpha Pokemon. Guess there's an alpha somewhere here. Hear it. Anyway. Wahoo! Where's the alpha? Those Beldums here. There wasn't any that we passed, right? Maybe these Onyx. I know. It's one of the downsides of having large hyperspaces is that they're so large you kind of get lost in them. For that. Can't find this alpha. There's a guaranteed alpha somewhere here. Okay, I saw that all the way up there. Well, too late. I think we still got some good berries, though, out of this. Is that poison, rock, and electric? All things that Golurk here can hit for super effective damage? Huh? Sounds pretty enticing. Oh, there's trainers in the sewers. This is gonna be interesting. I'm totally gonna get lost in here. Young lady. Sorry. Not even your Alpha Mega is going to save you. More Seeds of Mastery. Probably the number I use to prep for competitive. Reach a dead end, so... There we go! Hey, go look. This one decided to turn around for whatever reason. Go teach him a lesson! You had no time to get that Paris song up. No time. Launch it! Launch it! Now there's a bonus Pokeball that's just somewhere here. Somewhere in this large expanse. I found it. Punch the rat. That's in the way. Electros. Oh, you are immune to ground? Not in this game. We really don't need to be here anymore. We don't need to beat anybody anymore. We only defeated the 5 we need. Nom. I bit a ghost. That's why only I possess that power. It's actually a pretty cool idea. The ghost eater. Hi! Goodbye. Oh, that's right, Psychic Fangs breaks that. It breaks reflected light screen. Alright, I think we went back to the same place. The same dead end we were at before. Oh, I missed that. God, that's like such a good move in this game. Such a powerful move. Ran out of donut energy. We just need one more to get this the other scan. One more. Well, we almost have enough points. I should be more clear with my thoughts. We almost have enough survey points. We just need to go into one more of these hyperspace zones to get it. Alright, let's go to Psychic because Golem can probably absolutely annihilate in there. It's weird, like, I was for some reason very skeptical of Mega Golem. I was like, okay, I like the idea. Not sure how well it was executed, then all of a sudden I'm using it more. I'm like, I freaking love this Mega. Another ghost to get a Mega. We had 3 ghosts get a Mega in this game. You guys want to see me anger an entire part of the Pokemon community? There, now I'm gonna get shouted at. It was all part of the plan. Guys, I have enough of them. I have too many Fletchlings. And if you're gonna make the argument, hey, why not, like, give it away? I've been trying to. Nobody really wants them because they're so common. I was like, what Pokemon did you have? It's Ralts. Were you looking at me that whole time? Even your advantage is not going to save you, kid. No. There. Nah. I haven't seen that Mr. Mime in a while. Whoa. That beam just went whoop above my head. Why did I let you out? We clearly have a patch of weird poison blobs. Here we go, hyperspace survey complete. Now we just have to get our rewards. A big, golden Pokeball. Ooh. Where is it going to be? Aha, there you are. Too bad we're not getting any more water. Sorry, what were you doing? Hi. You able to make your way over here? Thank you. Can you give me bottle caps? I don't need any more Seeds of Mastery. Got some gifts to give. Seeds of Mastery. I don't need any more of those. I have like way too many. Look at all of them. Boop, boop, boop. Muna! Bye, Muna! Chopper just lightning fast when Boltok Mega evolves. It's so fast. I mean, a lot of the punch moves are just fast in general. Up. Hey, both Mr. Mimes. Quick! Before they see me! I don't know why I'm still doing this. I do not need to do this anymore. I can just leave. Get me out of hyperspace, Luminos! Great work out there. Thanks to you completing those survey tasks, we have made leaps into our analysis. It's a cake! Guess the survey stuff comes second nature to you now, eh? Team MZ doesn't mess around. Would you like to meet me at Navarro Cafe? I've got a few things that'd be easier to discuss in person. The main Navarro Cafe at Central Plaza, that is. Don't go blowing up my phone asking where I am from one of their little side trucks. Okay. Thankfully it's mic'd, so I know where it is. We're gonna get through this. Hey. Glad you could join us. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. What do you want? The usual burn-up roast for you, Blanket? I like how that's just now a thing. I randomly pick an option at the beginning of this game, and now it's just my regular. Drip coffee for me. and one of those great croissants Grisham makes. That's it? What, is the rust syndicate pinching pennies now? Disappointing. Prism Tower. Still the symbol of our city, for better or worse. You can see it from anywhere in Lumios. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. I mean, the city was worth protecting, sure, but just know I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get to the pockets of Hyperspace Lumios on the other side of the Ruby Distortion and the Sapphire Distortion, you need some special donut recipes. Put the Rust Syndicate through their paces researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Felipe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're doing our best for everyone in Lumios here. Pardon me, boss. Didn't mean to be Gretch. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights you spent analyzing all this hyperspace data. We'll send word to Asha about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. Be warned, they also need one particular rare ingredient. What would that be? Don't worry, I've got this one. Gosh, pal? Think you could spare some of the Phenonian salt you sprinkle on your croissants? How did you know our secret ingredient? I suppose it's true that they say about what they say about the Rust Syndicate. You do go digging up everything you can about people to hold as leverage. Nonsense. Would never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's precise palate. Don't underestimate restaurant level WoW's favorite test taster. I was gonna say, like, if it's something like salt, I think people would figure it out eventually. Very well, I did overhear your talk. And can I share our riches if you're... working on the city's behalf? Please use this well, it's terribly valuable. A bag of Hanonian salts. A coarse salt that can be harvested in small amounts in the Hoenn region. A tiny pinch will impart a wondrous depth of flavor. Much obliged. I've sent Asha the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matter to Kyogre and Groudon and Team MZ's capable hands. And then my roast. Bring the salt to Asha. Man, I keep saying when we're gonna end at different times, and I keep changing up stuff. I just want to get through some of the stuff I know I'm gonna get curious about, like this. Like next time we talk to her. Actually, you have a phone? Hello, I was just receiving the recipes Mr. Felipe sent me. They will be quite complex, like the one we used to find that fine Pokemon Darkrai. It's rather intriguing that the key to meeting two legendary Pokemon of Hoenn is Phenonian salt. Quite a tidy solution, is it not? It's a little on the nose. Perhaps, but isn't simply often for the best? Isn't simplicity often for the best? What? That still doesn't make sense. So what kind of donuts are we gonna make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a particular flavor profile. We'll do that. We'll need at least that many 260 points in sweet, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. This will make the Omega Fashion Donut with the Groudon, the Red Legend, and dropping on Kyogre with will take a donut with its own unique flavor profile. Wow. We'll need at least 50 points in sweet, 50 points in spicy, 210 in sour, 180 in bitter, and 370 in fresh. That should yield the Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut with which to visit Kyogre's pocket of hyperspace. I'll be counting on you all to gather up the necessary ingredients. So we can go to the Omega and Alpha recipes. I think at that point, I'm actually going to leave it there.